live.
Hello, everyone.
Hi.
My name is Tanea.
And I'm Shivante.
And we are
Besties Living Best. Get it off your chest podcast.
How's everyone doing on this lovely Saturday?
I hope everybody's staying safe and I hope everybody's staying warm. It's cold outside. Ooh,
Yes.
child. So right now we're just working on our vision boards. We are cutting some images and we're going to look forward to just getting to know you guys and you guys getting to know us. Today we're going to be talking about filling your cup. Right?
Yes. Filling your cup as in positive things on yourself, family, job, anything that's uplifting, really.
Yes. We want to talk about kind of like what it's like to have an empty cup. Okay? So like kind of like you overdoing yourself for others that won't do the same for you. We just want to make sure that you have a good balance in life. You know, and have good balanced people and good-hearted people. We don't like to see people get taken advantage of, you know. And I mean, that could take a lot out of you. Like thinking you have to do for everyone and then you not having the strength or the time to do for you.
Yes. Feeling as if you're there for everybody, but there's nobody there for you. Surrounding yourself with people that are there for you. It's really just the whole, we're going to touch every topic, every subject, filling your cup. Whether it's spiritual, and then you're needing to talk to God more, letting the devil get to you, allowing people to take out your cup, and more it starts to get empty, like my bestie said, because having is not a good thing.
Yeah. And then we want to talk about financially, like if you're trying to get financially stable, sometimes we allow people to break us. Sometimes we will give our last dollar. And I mean, that's good, having a good heart, but sometimes you gotta know who to give it to. Sometimes they don't have a good reason they need your last. They might want to go get high. They might want to go get drunk. You know, I mean, that's not fair. And they're not going to really tell you what they need it for. But sometimes you just have to say, I don't have it. And not saying it like you're lying. Sometimes you just don't have it for them to get drunk with. You got the money, but you got it because you're trying to get somewhere. You're trying to save and do things that you need to be doing. So just filling your cup financially. Oh, Jesus.
Sometimes people don't know that last dollar is literally your last dollar. And you're such a giving person that you'll give them that last dollar and they won't even appreciate it. And sometimes you have to realize not everybody do what you do. Not everybody has that kind heart. Everybody has some type of people where, I talk to them, I know for sure they got it. But sometimes those type of people get tired because you don't have them. You don't have their back like they have yours. And in 2024, it's time to stop it. It's time to say no.
Physically, when I say physically, I'm not saying that you got to get in the gym or warm you. It could take a toll out of you. You can start getting nuts. Some people start having anxiety. Like, you guys have to physically be okay. Take jump. You have to move at your own pace. You know, listen to music, whether it's exercising, walking, writing, drawing, singing. Everything's okay.
Being okay. Because you can say something and feel a different type of way, a totally different way.
Really feel okay. You know when you feel okay, you get that light out, shoulders don't slump. Like when you okay, you feel a sense of upliftment. You know, you feel lighter. You feel happy, like a glow. You know, everything just makes sense for a little while. We just want to make sure that everybody can be okay.
Why are you?
Because the other ones, you had the good ones. I had the other ones too. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Them cutting. Oh hell, you got done before me.
I started.
Wait,
These are empty. I'm not empty, but
I just have one more. Oh man, I did have a lot. So basically, bestie, I know we had a long year. Like it's been rough, full of tears, anger, defeat. Like everybody was just going through their thing, you know. Do you feel like you still on the journey to filling your cup? Like, do you still feel like it's in a work of progress?
oh yeah, for sure.
Like, what are you working on?
I'm working on myself in general. I am more on a spiritual level than I've ever been. 2023 definitely was one of my worst years, like literally living. Been through some stuff, you know. That'll be a different topic, but working on loving myself more and knowing that God is watching me. Sometimes I just do a prayer out of nowhere and I'm comfortable after I do my prayer, it's like a relief hits me. So being more spiritual is definitely um, what I'm on right now as far as filling my cup. How about yourself?
Whew. I'm working on saying no.
Mm.
I'm working on not everybody problems being my problem. Just be there for them because a lot of time I feel it. Like I go through the motions with them. I cry and I get frustrated and I worry about everyone's situation. So basically just being there but not really too much like I lose sleep and I don't want to do that. I want to be healthy and I want to be stress free. I'm going through health issues because I stress so much. Like I always say, stress is going to be the death of me, and that's really not what I want, you know. So basically just focusing on me and the kids and getting our goals accomplished, you know, not spending excess money. Oh my goodness. And yeah, and I'm with you on that spiritual. Like I became really, 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 really close to God again. Like, and it feels good to be able to talk to Him and not feel ashamed that I talk to Him. I can go and talk to Him while I'm at work.
Yeah.
I talk to Him when I'm at a restaurant. I talk to Him in the middle of the day. I tell my kids to talk to Him. So it's just like loving Him for everything that He do and that He done and that He will do for me. You know.
That's good. And when we speak about God loving on us, it's not no something good happened, thank God. You need to thank God through the ups and the downs, the good and the bads. You having a bad day, thank God, because it could be much worse. You're on the edge. You need to thank God. He watching you. He know what's going on. God has the last say. But for the people that just thank Him when they're going through something, and then when it get good, they just completely forget about it. They forget about praying. They forget about thanking Him, and it just really is like God's not somebody that you can just keep in and out your life thinking.
Did you want to?
I don't know. Thank you very much.
Yeah. So yes, do not thank Him. It's like we do have something happen. We get maybe $100 in our bank account unexpectedly. Oh my God, thank you, God. He sure know how to do it, won't He? But then when you're going through a storm, you just be like, why? Why, God? Why would you want me to go through this, God? Like, are you really here, God? Like, we can't go through that. We can't do that. We can't question God because He's going to put you through something that you needed to go through to get where you needed to go. So I don't, even when I'm having them hard days, I say, God, just please help me. God, touch me. God, pray for me. God, just, I'm feeling this way. Or God, I'm going through this. Or God, watch over my kids. They sick. Like, I just talk to God. And when my kids get better, I be like, won't He do it? Because He did it. Like, my kids could have, it's a lot of parents losing their kids, but I didn't. A lot of people didn't wake up, but I did. A lot of people are homeless. I might complain and I might yell at my bill because I got bills, and I might I stuff around my house because I know I just paid a couple bills. I might have an attitude, but God blessed me to be able to have a job. able. I'm not handicapped. I'm very mobile. So he blessed me with good health to be able to work. He blessed me to be able to take care of my bills and take care of my kids. Now, I ain't gonna never say I ain't never lived check to check, because everybody done live check to check, but I thank God that I'm able to. So let's not only thank him when things is going okay for us. Let's thank him when things are going great, okay. When things are going the worst, when things are going out of control, when things are spiral, let's still thank him, because at least you're here to finish. You know, you got to see that rainbow at the end of that storm. And he putting you through it for a reason. Sometimes God got a way of humbling us. We know what we be doing, and he gonna humble us.
Yep. Okay. And it's really up to you on if you're going to ignore them signs or if you're going to be like, okay, God, I see you. Let me do what I can do.
I knew I was tripping. I'm back now.
And that's one thing, God, he, first of all, God is the only one that can judge. So like she was saying how, you know, living check to check, baby, you getting a check. No matter if you only got 50 cents left in your name. You done paid your light bill, your water bill, your car note. You done got yourself some groceries. You done got your kids in order. You done even got yourself in order. Them is all blessings. Blessings don't just be income or, you know, you got the house, you got the blessings be, first of all, the biggest blessing is you being able to open your eyes. Some people went to sleep last night and did not wake up this morning. So it's about being thankful. And also, it is okay to pour positively into another woman's cup or another male cup, another person's period cup. If they just got a raise, congratulate them. If they just moved into a new house, congratulate them. Got a new car, congratulate them. A baby, congratulate them. Because you never know what people is going through. You know, like tax season coming up. It's going to be people talking about something. They only got that because of tax, and it don't matter. That's their money. Whatever they want to do with their money, so be it. If they want to upgrade and get a new car, so be it. If they want to upgrade and get a new phone, so be it. You know, if they've been shopping at Goodwill this whole year and they want to go to the mall, so be it. That is their money.
And where do you get off clocking anybody's dollars or judging anybody by anything? Because by far, like, we are not perfect. And that's the problem in the world today. We are very judgmental. Instead of cheering at each other on, we say, oh, we got to find something negative to say about one another. When in our reality, you could really just cheer them on. Or if you don't want to cheer them on, just mind your motherfucking business. It don't pay you. They business don't pay you. You know, so I mean, I love to uplift anybody. I love to see people win. I don't have enemies. I'm finna be 31 years old. I don't got time to have no enemies or no animosity towards nobody that ain't paying my rent. I mind my business and I take care of my kids. And I love everyone. Yeah, I was young and dumb and got into it with damn near almost the whole Freeport before. But baby, we grown. It's time to keep pouring into each other's cup, because once you pour into each other's cup, it'll never be empty. Let's pour into each other. Let's teach each other something. Let's do a new trade. You know, I'm all for y'all winning. I love it. I love to see you winning.
Yep, definitely. And then it's some people, like, they, you know, our age, they got back in college or younger, then graduated from college. And some people feel like because you're older and you see somebody younger doing it, you can't do it no more. Like, age doesn't not stop nothing. You can be 54 years old and feel like, okay, I really want to do something with my life and go back to college or get your GED, get, you know, whatever the case may be. You don't have to feel like once you get to a certain age, there's nothing left good for you.
And I'm starting to see a lot of Black women going to school at an older age, and they are succeeding. Mm-hmm. They are succeeding. And we don't care how long it took you. As long as you did it, they did it.
You set a goal and you stuck through. And congratulations to you.
Absolutely. I always see people on Facebook and be like, oh my God, okay, girl, I know you was waiting on this. Like, I was praying for you too, girl. Like, I knew this what you've been crying about, and I knew what you was worried about, girl. You done did it, like,
Yep.
and they don't know. I pray for everybody on my Facebook. I see what people be posting, and I remember those things, and I pray for you.
Mhm. Yep. And it be really the ones that you at least expect that's out here really rooting for you. Sometimes your own family and friends don't even root for you, but there's strangers out there that's rooting for you. And that's what makes it better. Like, we started this podcast, we got some of our people rooting for us, but then, I didn't see more strangers than actual friends, like comment and stuff. So
That's true.
you really just gotta, I don't know, really, the main thing is love on who loves you. Congratulate and you got a whole lot going on over there.
I know.
Can they even see? Well, no, they can't.
No,
So
I'll
they
roll
gonna
it
show
up.
it?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm gonna show it. Like, it's gonna be neat, y'all. But amen to that. Let's pour into each other. Can we do that?
And when we say pouring in, it's more like pouring in yourself. It's like waking up in the morning, waking up early, doing something that you usually don't do. Like, say you do a 5-minute exercise, but you haven't exercised in some years. That 5 minutes matter. That 5 minutes can go from 5 minutes to 6 minutes, 10 minutes. Now you're doing a 30-minute workout, and you didn't think that you could make it that far, but you made it that far. You're uplifting yourself.
Even if you want to sneak off and get a cheeseburger on your own without them kids, pour into yourself, honey.
Yep. If you need, and this goes for, well, I'm not just gonna say parents, but it really goes for anybody. If you're feeling overstimulated by your kid, by your sibling, by your parents, by your friend, relationship, whatever the case may be, if you're overstimulated, take some time. Let people know, I need some time to myself. I need to focus on myself. Because uplifting others and not uplifting yourself, that's going to be your biggest downfall. You're your worst enemy. At the end of the day, you yourself is your worst enemy. 2024, I have I'm not going to say a lot of goals, but I have some things that I want to work out on within myself. So it's all about finding what's.
And then sometimes we be feeling bad. Like we know we don't want to always answer our phone because we tired. We don't always, but you want to, man, and I need to work on that.
Yes.
But you get relaxed. Don't nobody want nothing until you real relaxed and you in your own mood, mind, and everything. You just cool. That's where everybody gets to calling you. And it's okay not to answer sometimes. Don't answer. If it's an emergency, they'll call you right back or they'll text you. And then you can answer. But if they don't call you right back or text you 911, just relax. Call them later. Get your mind together. I got to work on that. I do. I'm the one that needs to work on that. I need to stop answering my phone all the time.
Also, stop answering phone calls that you know is nothing but drama. If they don't have nothing good that's coming on that other line, stop answering. If every time they call you, they let you know about the latest gossip, or they let you know who ain't the baby daddy, who is the baby daddy, who cheating on who, whatever the case may be, stop answering the phone. If they don't have nothing positive, everybody likes a little juicy juice and a little tea.
No,
but if them conversations are nothing but that, dead it. Let them know, like, if you not calling me with no positivity, you got, don't call my phone. Find somebody else that wants to hear the daily gossip.
Find somebody else to do it.
Because people gonna say it. Everybody gossips. Everybody talks to their besties. Everybody talks to the mamas, the sisters, brothers, uncles, aunties, friends, all the above. Everybody loves the little gossip. Yeah, we're not saying there's nothing wrong with that, but if that's all you do 24/7,
baby, you gotta reevaluate your life.
Exactly.
You got to.
Yeah. Because it might be some of our podcasts might be a little juicy. And y'all can either tune in or y'all can be like, no, And that is perfectly fine. Because our podcast is not going to be about drama, you know.
Absolutely.
So is there anything else you would like to? My God got some water over here, but God got me.
We got you some water.
Thank the Lord.
But I just want everybody to really understand the importance of pouring into your cup. I really need you guys to understand it, because without doing that, how would you be able to function day by day? Pouring into your cup is very, very important. It keeps you sane. It makes you feel like you have something to fight for. With a cup empty and you left alone because you don't allow somebody to empty your cup and not refill it, that's not a good feeling. So I just really want y'all to understand what it means to make sure that cup is always filled. It's okay to go low. You're going to get low a little bit. It's okay. But it's never okay to go empty. Going empty is how people end their life, not knowing that they don't have anybody there. And it's so crazy to me because they have people there. It's just the people that they want to be there are not the ones there.
That's the one.
But they don't pay attention to the ones that's there. You always got somebody there. Yeah. But the ones that you thrive for, the ones that you feel mean the most, it's because they pull, you follow. They pull, you follow. They pull, you follow. It's never let's meet. It's I'm gonna take. I know how to use this person. It's really evil people in the world that's using people, and they know they're using people. They have no good intentions, but they know how to play people so well. People are losing their life over this. So I just want you guys to really understand the importance of making sure that you guys are pouring it to yourself, so you don't have to depend on nobody else to pour into you if that's what they choose not to do.
Yes. I completely 100% agree. Don't let nobody dim your light, because in reality, it's really you allowing them to dim your light. You can have a bad day. You can have a bad moment. I'm not going to say a bad day. You can have a bad moment, but one good thing might make your whole day. So your mood could have went from bad to good in just one moment.
Let's normalize that. Let's not wake up in a bad mood and continue a bad mood. Let's not let somebody yell at us, we cuss them out, and then that's our mood. Yeah. Let's not let our man piss us off for the rest of the day, or somebody we care about, whoever it is. Let's not carry that feeling through the whole day. Let's normalize coming back, rebooting, regroup, get your mind together, do the bipolar thing, shake it off, and you be good. We have to normalize that.
That's definitely something I myself have to work on. So that's how I would also be filling my cup. My attitude is outrageous to where I could be mad at somebody and my mood will be defeated throughout the day. And I'm letting people dim my light. Myself, I'm dimming my own light by letting, stuff get to me like that. Mm-hmm. Where I need to let go and, go about my day. But sometimes it be hard to let go.
It do be hard.
It be hard. And that is okay. That's okay. It's okay because you can work on it. You see the problem and now work on it. We're not saying it's going to happen overnight. We're not saying that at all. But recognizing recognizing things and fixing it is all that matters.
I'm excited about this year. I just know, I know we gonna lose people, and I know things are gonna happen. It's not gonna be a perfect year, but my resolution to myself was to make the best out of any situation that comes across me and never to give up. And I think that's a good resolution. Yeah. I'm not going to say new me, new year and all that, or new year, new me, none of that. I'm going to vow to myself that baby, I'm finna to work on being a better version of me all around. It's gonna be. I'm never gonna give up. I'm not gonna dwell on things. I rebuke depression. I rebuke anxiety. I get help. I talk. I do everything I know I'm supposed to do in order to make it a better me. So that's my resolution. Like I know I'm gonna have some heartaches throughout the year, whether it's death or people moving away or whatever it may be. I know it's gonna be something that's gonna break my heart, but I'm gonna continue.
Y'all, I done messed my vision. I'm not gonna say I messed it up, but I had something in my head and then it completely went left. I just started talking and then just started putting it wherever. But it's still gonna come out. As long as you get it, well, as long as I get the picture of it, that's all that matters. Yes, ma'am. So, I mean, today is really. So today has been fun.
Really, really fun.
Mm-hmm. This is also our first time going live on YouTube. We're making progress each and every. This is technically our first, second, third. This is our fourth podcast. Is
I think it is.
Oh.
Period.
So if we started on the 4th, we didn't do the 6th, we did the 8th. Then 3rd, 1, 2, 3. Yes, this is our 4th episode. No, I'm lying. This is not our first episode. I mean, 4th episode. It would have been our 4th episode
if that first one.
Yeah, so technically it's our 4th, but y'all will only see 3 because our very first one we recorded, but the audio that's neither here nor there. The devil tried to stop us,
and he didn't.
Mm-hmm. He sure didn't. But yeah, so this is our 3rd/4th. The second one, we had technical difficulties and we were not able to upload on YouTube. But any of our subscribers, I'm sure they have our Facebook. You can see there. Any new subscribers, we will find a way for y'all to be able to see that one. That one was a good topic itself too.
Oh, yeah.
Yep, it was about what you tolerate and do not tolerate in a relationship. So that was a good one. I feel like all of our topics are going to be very interesting and good.
Yeah.
So y'all just stay with us.
And Bestie, can you let them know what it is that you kind of want to get out of us doing podcasts? Like, what do you look to gain?
So really, it gets me out the house more. It's more like a hobby, but I always say, and everyone, you never know who our podcast may. You never know whose screen it might pop up on. You never know who may tune in. So getting out of it, and our small goals, just staying consistent, staying on topics, keeping up new topics. Long-term goals, I can see us making a profit because some podcasts are not 100% real. Some podcasts be, scripted, and I would like for ours to be 100% raw. Like we may break in a fact that we didn't found on Google or something like that, but it's going to be our opinion and how we feel on the situation itself. You never know the audience we can gain. You never know if we may talk about being a family, being a parent, period, being a sibling, being a Black woman, some of our past we may speak about, and you never know who's out there watching. You never know who can, gain or get some wisdom from us.
Absolutely.
So how about you? How do you feel like our podcast will, what would you gain?
Like my gain, I've always wanted to see people happy, and I always wanted to let people know that we understand them. So me wanting to do this podcast is basically to help everyone basically be able to we say or we ask people how they feel or what they think about certain situations that they might have went through, somebody else that they know go through, or whatever the case may be. I just want it to be a happier world. So and I always like think I'm Superman or somebody. So I just want to be able to help troubled children. I want to help low self esteem women. I want to help whoever needs it or whoever just needs to hear the words that we talk, like the things we talk about, whether they need to vent and get it out, or they don't feel like the people in their life are hearing you. Well, we hear you. And I just want them to know, like, we really hear you. We are here for you. We love everyone, and that's just a fact. We don't have a hate bone, you know. We want to make sure everybody can succeed in life and kind of try to give you the tools to do that. Even though we're still working on ourselves, we can help you work on yourself as well. We can work on ourselves together, okay? But yeah, just uplifting people, getting people heard, and I kind of want to, I want to talk somebody off a ledge, you know. Like I want to be that one that be like, she saved me. So I just really want to make a difference with our podcast.
That's good. Well, you know, as long as we do good, everything will come our way. You know, there might be somebody that watched our first episode that was contemplating on, committing, and just by them watching, they live to see another day. Now, we're not trying to say that because it's like a billion of podcasts and, but everybody has their own personality, their own, our podcast is not the same as anybody else. It's basically what I'm trying to say. So, I mean, I'm happy for us. I'm happy to see what 2024 will come, whether it's podcasts and our own like personal life. Like I'm just excited for me, her, all my loved ones. I'm excited to see how 2024 takes us.
And it's gonna take us far.
Also, I've been wanting to say there may be times where, she may speak on a subject more or talk more, and I'm just sitting here. I've always been a listener. She can be both. She's more of a talker, she's more of a talker, but I'm more of a listener. Like, I can give you odds and ends, but I'm more of a, just vent away. Like, my ears are open, just vent away. So some of our podcasts, you may see her talk more, and I don't want nobody to be like, oh, the other one don't really talk. Because I just listen, like I give my input, but that's really how I am on camera, off camera. I'm very much a listener.
Yeah, she's a very great listener. I just like to hear myself talk, I guess.
No, she's the mama, so she gives off like, okay, this is what you need to do, this is what we can do, this is what I can do to help you, and she don't really, I ain't gonna say she don't let you listen, but she more of a what you want to do type stuff. So
oh yeah, I'm down for whatever. What you want to do.
Yeah, and I'm like that too, but I'm more like, girl, get it off your chest. Get it off your chest. Get it off your chest.
Absolutely.
And then we can work on the odds and ends at the end. We have one person watching us, whoever you are, and I really feel like it's my mama's. But I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. But yeah, I really, once we get like it flowing more, I can't wait to see like the comments from new people, because we go live on Facebook, but then it's like, we know damn near half the people. Some people I don't know, but we know. So it gets it'll be nice to get stranger thoughts on it, because you never know who can become our family. who might be excited, who might message us and be like, hey, are y'all posting today? Are y'all going live today? That's kind of what I'm trying to gain. Like, people that's like, oh, they dropped a new video, they dropped a new episode.
Oh, yeah. Yes, I'm waiting on that too. I'm even waiting on people to be like, hey, can we collab on something? Can we love you guys' energy because we do. We vibe. We got vibe.
Oh, that's what I meant to the speakerphone. I mean, what's the name? The Bluetooth speaker.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we usually be listening to our tunes, but it's okay. Like we just chilling today. But yeah, y'all will see us on our other ones. We'll be listening to music, vibing. You see, I got my drink.
Apple juice.
Yeah, apple juice.
Well, soda. Just ain't that clear. Yeah, so we're just chilling. We thank everybody that tuned in. Is there anything else you would like to?
Not really. Just remember what we said. Like, if you don't have enough time for yourself, I need you to make enough time for yourself. And I don't want to hear I can't because you can. You make time for what you want to make time for. It's your world. So please just make time for you, care for you, love you a little bit more than you doing out there for people that ain't returning the favor, okay? And I just want to let you guys know that if don't nobody love you, we do. But no, for real, just we appreciate everybody that tuned in, and it's all love, Davis.
Take time for yourself, really. If that's, taking a nice bubble bath or, getting you a drink, praying, going to the movies, taking yourself out, little things, writing in your journal, listening to music. Because I know listening to music will put my mind, I will go from angry or whatever, whatever mood I'm in will, that right song will put me in and I'm forgetting everything that happened. Like my mind is focused on, the next song I'm going to play because that just hit different. So who do you feel like is your go-to in the music, like in the music type? Who do you like? If you're in a mood, you can like, let me go put this song on, or let me play this person.
I listen to Rod Wave, but I love Rod Wave, Big Teddy Bear. But if I want to go back into before him, I go to India Arie. And she just hit, or Erykah Badu. They just hit the soul different, It just everything feel good. Yeah. So yeah, them my two right there. Them my two soulful, and then I got Rod Wave. So yeah.
That's kind of like my sister. She Kaida. She listens to Erykah Badu. And well, we got that from my mama. Speaking of my mama, she just come to, and I knew she was the second viewer. She said, "Make that money," and is mom, and is.
Thank you.
But for me, I would say for sure Rod Wave. His songs definitely get to me. Christopher Brown, of course, but he don't really count because I listen to like his old songs is what gets me. But Chris Brown, Rod Wave, and then for me, I like to listen to, and I'm not gonna lie, I don't really listen to gossip. I mean, I said gossip. I don't really listen to gospel, but it's a few songs that I'll put on. It's not gospel, but what's that song we be listening to? Stand up, take my people with me. I can't.
Oh yes, stand up.
That's
yep, stand up.
Okay, stand up by Cynthia. I'm gonna say. I think her name starts with C, but that song, I'm telling you, I don't know if it be the ancestors that come out, it definitely gives me like a powerful feeling.
I love that song.
Yeah. You want to know what song I'm on right now? And it's so crazy. But have you seen Trolls 3?
Yes.
Yeah. It's their song when they, like, it's the song, I think it's the last song they sing. I'm not sure. But that song is stuck in my head.
I love Trolls. These soundtracks always hit.
See, and I only watched the first one. I didn't even know they had a second one out. Yeah, I didn't know they had a second one.
Great stuff. Definitely hit. Are you done with yours?
I have to do some reading. I'm not reading, but writing. But Mom, would you like to post something that will fill your cup that others can? Because you're live, so yeah. And I know you're in here because it still says it. It still says it. I don't know why I ain't think to write. I'm just doing it over this.
I know I'm working on my bucket list. Mm-hmm. I have a bucket list of things that I need to do before I leave this earth. Like, do you have a bucket list?
Mm-hmm.
No?
Mm-hmm.
You ain't thought of things that...
Huh?
You haven't thought about things you never did that you want to do before you leave there?
No. I'm more of a, if I want it to happen, it's going to happen. I don't want to be... Because then, I ain't going to say you passed away and you can't do... Like, you can't think like, dang, I didn't even get to do this. But it's more of a... If I'm not nowhere near close, it's going to bring me down rather than bring me up.
So on my bucket list, it's a couple things that I know I might not do, but it'd be nice to do. I'm gonna try hard to do it if God's willing.
See, but because I just see you put trips. I necessarily see when I think of bucket list. It's
my bucket list is right here.
Oh, so what's on your book?
So I gotta turn my thing. So one of my bucket list things that I always wanted to do is jump from an airplane. I want to go parachuting.
Oh, all that is coming from the bucket. Oh, yeah. Okay.
So I want to parachute. I also want to go to a concert. Never been.
Really?
Never been. I want to go on a game show. And I want to go to a comedy show.
Let's go to a comedy show.
No, remember for my birthday? No, I was supposed to go for my birthday. I was supposed to go to Wild 'N Out. And I had my tickets and everything, but then COVID hit again. And it closed. And I was so upset. I was so hurt. I really love Wild 'N Out.
They'll come again. It's a what is that TV show?
The 815 thing. I mean, not the 815.
No, I'm talking about the game show.
Was Steve Harvey?
No.
His game show.
Oh, that's the one you want to. No, I'm thinking of because it's one that's coming to Iowa.
Really?
Yeah, they have posted about it in November, December for saying that the tickets are available now. What is it? It's something right.
Person right?
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, it's coming?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Oh, man.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be nice. Oh. Well, my mom loves the Price is Right.
I messed this up.
You messed it up.
Mm-hmm. I said slow progress is better than progress.
Okay, y'all. So we kind of just talking now.
Yeah, we're
but we want to show you our poster, so we trying to hurry and kill time a little bit. We would love to show you guys what we have so far.
My mom said her go-to is the Commodores.
Oh,
she loves her some Commodores.
Nice.
So our next topic before we leave, will be middle child syndrome, shade, Shade. But yeah, so we'll be speaking middle child syndrome, but I'm sure it'll go on being the only child, being the only child or being the bigger sibling, younger sibling, all aspects of being a sibling.
Yeah, it's hard. I would say, like, I mean, we'll get on it more on that topic on our next podcast, but it's gonna be more so of it's a real thing. Middle child syndrome is a real thing. It does have its own emotions. Like it's a lot. Like you guys will see where we're coming from. Like it's a lot that goes into this, and we just try to get all aspects. Like I did some interviews at work about people being the middle children, and it makes sense. It makes a lot of sense. So yeah, just make sure you guys tune in to us on that day, okay?
So you did with the students or the
No, with my coworkers. Yeah, with a couple coworkers that are middle children.
Family Feud. Okay, so that's what you want to do.
I mean, I'm gonna just put in like I wrote it down. I'm just gonna like speak on what he said. Just kind of like what a couple people feel as a middle child, and it's kind of like all adds up, and it makes sense. I'm a middle child. You're a middle child. Like it makes sense. Like so yeah, I'm like, oh, and he didn't even tell me. I was like, I'm not gonna say his name, but I'm like, you're a middle child, aren't you? And he's like, yep. He's like, his brother is 8 years older and his sister is 8 years younger. I said, oh, mama was waiting. Mm-mm. Couldn't be me. No. What I say, parachute? I'm not even gonna ask that question.
You skydiving. Isn't that the same? Skydiving.
Oh yeah, you right. Sure, you right. I want to go skydiving. That's one thing on my bucket list. I want to go on a game show. I want to do comedy. I want to go to a comedy show.
If I would have, I don't know. I guess mine would probably be like going to. I've been thinking about going to the Virgin Islands for my birthday. Oh. I've been looking up stuff.
Oh, that's another one, going to Jamaica. Yeah, we want to make that happen. I also want to go to Africa. Yeah.
Yeah, see, I don't want to travel out the country like that.
That's the thing. I got to. I need to just go. Go.
I mean, there ain't nothing wrong with that. That's something.
Where?
My mom said I'll make sure to tune in of Boo thinks she is adopted. Because I am.
Oh.
Because I am. But I ain't even going to just make sure you tune in. Just make sure you tune in. Because people going to feel. Because, I'm not the only one that feels like that. There's other middle children out there. Barely got a picture in the household.
Oh, man. All right, I'm done for now, I guess.
Yeah.
Because I got a lot going on right here.
Okay, just go ahead and.
So, do you guys want to see mine? Here. Oh, can you see it? Okay, look, let me come over here. Should I explain it?
Yeah.
Okay, so here is, this is what I want in a healthy relationship. I want us to be able to take trips. I want us to be able to pray together, which we do already. Here's our passports. I don't know if you guys can see it. right here. And then here's my piece. This is what I want to do. I want to do poetry. I want to be a therapist. My family. I want us to be a healthy family. Of course, I want to be able to take trips. Can you guys see that? Say trips. This is me skydiving. I mean, it ain't me because she white, but you know. And then here's my passport. I want us to be wealthy enough to be comfortable. I want my healthy friendship right here. I want us to all manifest with each other. I want us to manifest wealth and closer friendships, vacations. I want everybody to be their own entrepreneur. It says, I am stepping into the most successful decade of my life. Amen. You are a poet. I am becoming the best version of myself. Think good things are coming. So this vision board is just basically manifestation. This is everything that I know I'm going to do. Okay. This is everything I'm going to work my butt off to make sure that I can do. So that's mine.
Yay! I'm not gonna lie, I'm not getting up and doing all that. Mine mainly was I was being selfish. Mine is mainly for myself. I don't have no goal being a mom, being a wife, being a sibling, being a friend. It's more so focused on me because at the end of the day, I need to work on myself before I can work on any other relationship. So I do have, some scriptures, Bible, money being to make my own income. Um, I have just some small things on here. So when I look at my vision board, it reminds me of what I really want for myself. You know, I'm sure that's not going to be our only vision board. My next vision board, I won't be selfish. I'll have, I'll have stuff for others, but right now it's just a focus on me type thing.
And that is perfectly fine.
Thank you. So I hope y'all all enjoyed. Whoever watches it. If we have one viewer to if we have multiple viewers, we thank you for tuning in to us. I would like to read this scripture that I'm putting on here. It says, "For though I fall, I will rise again. Though I sit in darkness, the Lord will be my light." And to me, it really meant that I'm having a bad time, but I know that I can get up again because I know that God is with me, and He's my light in a dark tunnel. Is really what I get that from there. Bessie, is there anything else you would like to? My Bessies look so colorful and beautiful. I really like the like you may not have tried to do that on purpose, but it looks like you put the color with the color because you got the blue up there and then you got like the beige and stuff right there. It just gives like a variety, I love it.
Thank you. And I love your work. And I love that you are this is about yourself, which you need that. You need that a lot because you're always about others. So
yeah.
I love it. And the Bible scriptures. Proud of you.
Thank you, Bessie. I'm proud of us because, some people probably would have thought that they going to make one video. They not going to, but we being consistent, baby. Don't count us out. Don't count us out. My scripture is not from the film here. I'm going to have to do two. Can you pass me another thing? Yep. Thank you very much.
Oh, wait.
Okay.
Is that big?
Yeah, but I'm writing this right here. We are going to have to cut this short because somebody has to. I do have a date. Yeah, I do. Yeah. Oh, and something because she's doing a just because. Y'all need to know that men don't have to be the only one that do just because. Like females can do it too. It's completely fine. You can, you can take your man out. You can, get him right. You can run him a bubble bath. You can do his feet. You can get him a massage. Like it don't have to be one sided. He don't have to always. I don't know. I'm whispering. He don't always have to be the one to do something like
Yeah.
you know.
He deserves it.
Yeah. So I just love the whole thing.
Oh wait, Destiny. So do you want some kids tonight?
No, I mean it don't really make any difference. You mean to stay over there?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Or I should come get them after.
After what? Oh, after you come back?
Yeah.
Or after you do everything?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, really, never mind. If you can
I'll come
message
back
me,
pizza.
I mean, you can message. Like, I'm saying, like when you're done, you can see if they want to come. And if they don't, they can stay there. Or you ain't got message at all. If I'm having a hard time, it's going to be the youngest one. It's the youngest one.
Layla.
Yeah. I see Layla. She probably is mommy done yet? Is mommy done yet?
No, she might wanna
JJ
stay.
already.
She'll never go nowhere. She might want to stay.
Okay.
Her and JJ been attached at the damn hip lately. Yeah, I sure will. I'll buy the pizza. Sure will.
What,
But
over there?
Yeah. Yeah, I want that
Oh, I gotta do a little razzle dazzle. That's the end of it. Because we didn't talk.
Oh.
Okay, so we do enjoy. My name is Sanea.
And I'm Shivante.
And we are
Besties with an S. Get it off your chest. Have a good one. Thank you. Oh, they don't want to end.